Shuby! What is going down, dude? How's that looking now? Hey. Dude. Good to see you, dude. Are you in Iowa right now? Looks like it. That's pretty sweet. Oh, you guys. My name is Tim. I'm Eads of Eads Inspits. Whoa, wait, hold on. Let me fix that. So I really don't have too much time right now. I'll be working on this thing later tonight, probably doing the soldering and all that too. But yeah, this is my very first personal build I've ever built for myself. It's not going to be the last, but yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like a how the hell do I do it kind of thing. Hold on, wait, I'm going to quote, I'm going to share this with Gary Hout, and I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, find me one like it. Oh, wait. What's up, guys? My name's Tim. Yeah, I don't like how that works. Might have to dig a little bit. Ran out of batteries. That sucks. I'm gonna have to charge that up. All right. That kind of just threw me for a whirlwind a little bit. Hold on. I had to get the next screws that I originally had were too long. So now I need to kind of rethink this operation for a second. Crazy Black Hawk, dude, thank you very much, dude. Try it out, man. Yeah, the neck build's looking sweet. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. You guys, I'm on YouTube right now, streaming. I am on Twitch, and I'm also on Facebook streaming right now. Now, this is just kind of one of the things what I need to do. So I had a routing template. Oh, dude, glad you like it, man. Thank you. I had a routing template, put this in pretty much the in the center line, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sold until I actually can see the strings like pretty much right where I want them. Yeah, dude. Well, so here's the thing. So Shuby, the name I'm responding to Shub on my YouTube. So the name of this guitar is called the Teleport. So it's an Eads Teleport, and this is from my perspective in my booking. This is a Teleport Supreme because it has 24 frets versus like 22. So, so yeah, basically, from my book. But like I wanted it to kind of be futuristic, but still kind of like iconic and classic too. You know what I mean? So I could have been done with this thing a little bit earlier, but what ended up happening was I the thickness of the headstock was just too thick, so I had to shave down both the top and the bottom, so I'm able to pretty much put these in now. Also, I'm not too concerned about it, but this is a reverse headstock, and getting a hold of left-handed tuning pegs is kind of a pain in the butt right now. So I'm just gonna let it rock. I'm not too concerned about the whole aspect and or look of it from that perspective, because that's an angle you're not gonna see. Dang, I gotta put that cap back on if I can find it. Okay, cool. So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. How's their Wednesday going so far? Halfway done through the week, eh? Yeah, awesome. Yeah. I want a microtonal neck on my future. Microtonal. I think I know what you're talking about. They're like 28, 29 frets or something weird like that. My buddy Sean took one and he made one from like a previous neck. So I kind of know what you're talking about. They're like really like bizarre. It's like it has like like whole notes and like half notes on it too. I think that's pretty cool. I'll have to I'll have to look that up. Yankee Doodles. Oh, dude, Jake, 1959, dude, much appreciated. Thank you guys for the follow. How much to strip and repaint a '96 Studio G LP? Ooh, man. So I'm not set up, dude. I'll be real with you. I think that you're looking at probably I would say you're probably looking at like a $300 or $400 job on just the paint. And when you have to do a paint job, something like that extensive, you have to strip off all of the hardware. You have to strip off pretty much everything, dude. That would take a very long time. But yeah, man, I'm kind of guessing. Almost came unprepared. Jermaine, glad to see you. Heppo! Here you go, bro. I'll throw you some lights to get you out there. Yeah, man, much appreciated, dude. Thank you. So, for anyone just tuning in right now, I'm putting together my very first, very first build. So, wait, when it's all said and done, I have. So, one of the things I like about Tellys is kind of how simple they are. But the one thing that I wanted to do with mine is I kind of wanted it like a Strat. I wanted it to flow, So like instead of the electronics being like in a parallel line right here, I wanted that thing to kind of hop right there, so I can just be like, okay, cool, like flip, something different, and then that's gonna go back there. Kind of cool seeing this like all kind of like, oh yeah, man, do me too. This is home base. If it was my second string guitar is a 7-string Telly with not a Floyd Rose but like a tremolo system, because I don't do that like I can't do the dime like drops, but like I just like having that option to like have some fun. And also too is like it's kind of rare to see it's a rare thing to see a Telecaster with the tremolo system, let alone 24 frets with a reverse headstock. Like that's like a unicorn. You'll never see it. But that's kind of why I kind of started building in the first place. Glue in the neck. No, dude, no, no, no. I wouldn't, man, honestly. But you're insane. I want a Gibson switch for the telly. Oh, so you want a three-way? That could be done, dude. That's pretty simple to do, actually. In neck, not a neck through. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. You're talking about a set neck. No, dude. I'm not there yet, honestly, as far as like luthierism goes. I'm not there to do a set neck on something like this, especially on the telly, man. Like, let's say something happens where the like, you know, let's say like I need to replace the neck. Dude, I'm working on a 1976 Gibson right now to where, you know, I was trying to get the neck off just so I can get underneath because it's actually sitting lower than the plane itself of the actual body. So whoever put it together wasn't paying attention. So no, dude, I don't want to run into that issue. It'd be just easier just to like swap it all out at the same time. You know what I mean? But I know what you're getting at. Are you going to paint it or lacquer it? No, this is a clear coat. This is it. So this is a water-based polyurethane on the top. Ever trying to make a modified bass guitar or someone who lost the... man, I'm not... Andy, I'm not understanding that question, man. You might have to elaborate a little bit. I'm going to pin that one. I am... So, Andy, it's a great... I mean, it's kind of a good question because what I've got right now... is this. So this is a precision style Ibanez, like hunk of junk that I am just going to, like I'm basically going to do more than restore because the neck bridge or the bridge to everything was like offset. But what I'm going to do with it, because as you're talking about like modifying, right, this is a precision bass. So it has two precision style pickups in series. I'm going to have a switch, like a DPT, like a double pole, double throw switch. And I'm going to have it so you can go either, you know, series or parallel. So it's kind of give a little bit more of like a, kind of open it up a little bit more if you wanted to. So I think that might kind of answer your question there. Oh yeah, dude. Throwing up in a tree. You have to steam it off. Oh yeah, dude, I know. Yep, 100%. I have to steam off that neck. And guess what? That's not something I want to do, man. I used to be a badass bassist, but lost the ability in my hands to play. Also, too, man, bass is a much grittier, harder instrument to really kind of play. Like, the strings are thicker, the neck is longer. It's not a walk in the park. So I'm going to get back to this. Basically I'm just going to populate the hardware right now, and then from there I'll start. I'm not going to screw anything down just yet because I want to get the bridge set first before I really kind of start doing all of that fine tuning. Andy08364, dude, yeah, hey man, thank you for the follow, dude. I greatly appreciate it. Dude, thanks, man. I appreciate you, Heppo. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So the main thing I'm looking for right now, I'm just going to populate this. I'm going brass. I think that just looks freaking awesome. Like it looks makes that black and the white just kind of pop, you know, a little bit. It's like super shiny. So my goal for today, my goal for the I have to be doing something in like the next half hour or so. So my goal for right now is just kind of get this thing populated so I can like I want to come back on later tonight so I can solder everything and then basically, you know, have it strung up ready to play so I can kind of jam on it, man, get a feel for it. Everything that you're looking at right here, that's all it was it was all done by hand. There wasn't any CNC. I had routing templates that helped me kind of guide me through what I needed to do or where I needed to go. But I gotta admit, man, this is pretty awesome seeing your own custom built coming into fruition. Listen, one more. It's a hit shot. Aha. Whoa. Dude. Hey, what's up, dude? Vapor Dragon. Morning, sir. Good to see you. How's everything going so far? Oh, the one thing I do need to do before I do anything, like before I fully wrap it up, I'm gonna create a truss rod cover. I'm gonna make one out of hand because this is it's kind of a niche build. I can't, it doesn't have it has a Fender style. Oh, dude, thank you, Shuby, thank you, dude. Glad to see you, man. Sorry, dude, I've been liking on the YouTube. Also, for anybody, the last time I had this thing out, a lot of people were asking what the pickups were. So they're called Tone Masters, and they're built in New York. So zoom out. I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, hold on. Let me turn that light on. To see, but it says Tone Master. There it is. Yep. I'm gonna turn off the mirror of that. So. Yeah, I'm missing a few pieces here, but that's okay. I ain't worried. I can all easy fixes too, so. I had this thing out, and then I got onto a few other projects, and I just like kind of put you know, they're all of the parts in a bag and then put them to the side until I was able to get to it again. And that time is now. So, hey, all right. So, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? All right. Pickle Eric, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much, dude. Man, that's a little too close. That sucks. Modify it a little bit. Oh, she was back up on here. All right. Hopping platforms. Hey, Shub, I saw that you were looking like a stud earlier, man. What's the occasion? Jimmy, what up, dude? Shit. See ya, man. So I learned. I was then like, heck yeah, dude. So I learned a lot from this build, from this one right here, because it was my very first one, and I think the next time that I do it, I have I have this template right here, right? That kind of makes me flow. This one, I just like hit the center one, and then I like use my drill press. For the next one, I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna drill these out perfectly, and then I'm just gonna use a reamer after I get those perfectly dead on center. That way, I'll have a more accurate thing because I can kind of see. I can kind of see some fluctuation in height a little bit. It might not come out to you guys, but I can see it, and if I can see it, other cats will probably see it too. But you know what? It gets a pass because this is the very first. It's the very first teleport to ever be built, so it gets a pass for that. After that, no, dude, it's got to be perfect. Got to be perfect. Keep that, yeah, dude, 100%. And just look, yeah, dude, it looks really cool, man. I mean, it's kind of like a minor thing. You won't, if you saw this on a stage, you won't catch it. But if you saw it like in person, you could be like, ah, yes, this thing's off just a little bit, just a little bit. Other than that, dude, that looks pretty fucking badass. If I say so myself, that looks pretty freaking sweet. Does not change at all. It does not change at all how excited and how awesome, like how it doesn't change at all anything about how I feel about it. It's just how would I do it differently? How would I do it better next time? You know what I mean? I do have to. I've got a few builds that are coming up. I've got more builds that I need to get done with. So it's like one of those like okay, like all right, now I know what to do for next time. A little bit. And I just gotta soak it in, dude. I gotta soak it in. That's pretty cool, man. 100% learning experience, dude. So this, yeah, dude, this body is super, super thin. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't know I was having a problem with this earlier. I gotta just drill it in a little bit deeper. Like, like here's a great example, right? Like it's kind of spaced out, kind of weirdly, like too much gap here, but it's kind of tight over here. So it's like, damn, dude, I can probably fix it. I can fix it by like going inside there and like compensating it, but I'm just gonna let it roll, man. because it's so. Yes, I did, man. I did because of the jobs that I used to work at, man, were all ISO certified and all that stuff. So it's like one of those things. Like I can, I can, if I like, when I get this thing done and I type in, I have an Excel sheet for my stuff, right? So like when I'm done, I can basically document everything about it and hold on to it, Not just like, yeah, like I want to take. Oh, that's way too big. Like if I ever get to a point to where I'm building like 100 or whatever, like I don't think I'll get there, but like you never know. Like with that said, if you get to a point to where you're building that much, you want all of that. You want your information to work with you, and you can just be able to like. Someone has a question about like, oh, I like what you did with this one, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Let me look that shit up real quick. Show up the entire world by his guides. Yeah, man. Oh wait, hold on, dude. I didn't. No, Shuby. Wait, Shub. Damn, I hope I didn't. Dude. I hope I. Alright, so I think I might have accidentally hit block your account. I really hope not. I was trying to pin it. I was trying to pin that comment. My fat thumb got in the way. No. Alright, awesome. good. No, dude. It was 100% on accident, dude. I did not mean to. I would feel terrible if I did, honestly. Dude, are you there? Shoot. All right, sweet. You're there. Cool. Good. Yeah, dude. My fat thumbs couldn't do it. Wait, hold on. I needed to get a little bit deeper in there. I hate my friggin'. I gotta get a new set of drill bits. It's suck. Ow, that hurt. Should've known that was gonna happen. Yep. Don't be an idiot like me. I just hit my that drill bit was hot. Oh, dude, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it. I should have been. I'm like working at my own pace. I would have done I would not have done that. But I'm so I don't know, man. I'm giddy about getting this thing wrapped up. Aha. Wait, hold on. So, I don't know if you guys have seen me do this before, but you want it at 100 to 120 foot-pounds of torque. I have mine set to 120. It's just an even amount of pressure all throughout. Oh, yeah, hold on. So, what's everybody up to? Watching me do this? It's like surreal, man. Okay, awesome, dude. Well, in the words of Bruce Willis in Die Hard, welcome to the party, pal. Shoot, about my YouTube feed, was it feeding back or echoing or anything? Cause I I'm tweaking with my microphone setup a little bit. Yeah, pretty much. Starting here out, so I'm watching you. You broke a G string. Ah, dude, that sucks. On your acoustic or your electric or the bass? No. If you shoot, but I've noticed if you are ever in a position where you just like, let's say for your lives and stuff, one of the things I noticed is your strings kind of sound dull a little bit. One thing that really helps is rubbing alcohol, man. Alright. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I have to go about my day. I'm gonna be on later tonight. I'm gonna wrap this up. But while you are here, let's do this first. Where did I put the single coil? Okay, cool. It's unaffected. There's a ground wire. Your lead. Shit, dude, this is fucking cool as hell, dude. Oh, it goes into here. This is gonna be where the switch is being housed. That's Ellen Cyrus. Hoping, yeah, we'll have enough reach. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I can. I gotta do something real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna widen this out a little bit more. There's not enough depth, not enough width of that hole. These wires are pretty thick, so I gotta expand that a little bit. So yeah, man, what I would do if you got tube, what I would do if I was you, I would take some rubbing alcohol and just kind of go to town on them. That way you can kind of prolong their life a little bit. All right. All right, cool. So yeah, man, rubbing alcohol will give you, that will buy you a few. Oh, yeah, bad idea. I'm full of bad ideas today, guys. Rubbing alcohol will buy you some time. Just take like a cotton swab, you know. A lot of people like using old strings for especially for like Floyd Roses, you know. But they like, oh man, my strings are broken in, but they sound dead. So guys like Eddie Van Halen used to take their old strings and they used to boil them in hot water. So like it would buy them time, but to me personally, I felt the best. I've done that before, and it works. What works the most efficiently is the rubbing alcohol. Honestly, it just kills out the grunt. It kills out the gunk, kills the grime, and it buys you some time. You know, because you and I'm not bougie. I'm not like, I need new strings every 3 months or whatever. Like, no, dude, I can't afford to like buy new strings like every fucking time you know. That's looking cool. So now, yeah, man. Now I just need to. I want to line this up. I'm gonna take like a. I'm gonna take like a screw. I'm just gonna bolt this down. I think this is center, but I don't want to go on the assumption. I want to make sure 100% that it's center before I do anything. But that's like a pretty fucking badass, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. But even like guys like Steve Vai, they don't change their string. I mean, he doesn't change the strings a lot because, you know, he beats on them and he likes. You know, there's his tech talks about it. Like his tech talks that like he doesn't like to replace the strings often because he likes it when they're worn in. Yeah, dude, very. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I gotta get going. I just wanted to hop in here. I wanted to make some steam on this thing. I wanted it to start popping up. So you guys are gonna see more of this tonight. I'm gonna wire this up after I set the bridge, and also yeah, got a brass nut too. You guys are badass. Thank you very much for hanging, and I will see you later on tonight.